perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Hurricanes, and they take on the Old Boys.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Jed Spence plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Oh, that's splendid play. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Pina. Could be dangerous. Did well to win the ball back. George. Be through here. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Incapié. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Endo. Mariona. Ward-Prowse. And here's Cunha. Oh, big moment! Keeper had it covered. Oh, read it really well. Mariona. Beautiful pass. Pina. Mane. Given away again. Trying to tee it up. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Intercepted effortlessly. Bellingham. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Milos Kerkez. Could take the lead, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And a bit off the mark. Incapié. Milos Kerkez. And here's Cunha. Intelligent ball. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. But quick thinking defensively. Mariona. And here's Cunha. No luck for Sadio Mane. Mariona. Could be. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they're back underway, and old boys know full well they've got to put in a much better second-half performance here. Theo Hernandez. Jude Bellingham. Take it away. And threading it through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Mateus Cunha. Looking for the angle. But they dealt with the threat posed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. George with it. And here's Cunha. Lovely weight. Could it be? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Theo Hernandez. Sadio Mane now. Not just the tackle that was needed. George with it. Beautifully weighted ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Declan Rice. Theo Hernandez now. Will it happen for them? Defensive intervention there. Ward-Prowse. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good idea. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Trying to pick out a teammate. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Milos Kerkez. And he did well to cut it out. Mane. Oh, danger here. Smart defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Mane. Now, options are plenty, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Good high press. Ten minutes left for play. Wasteful there from the Hurricanes. Must be! That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Incapié. An alert intervention. Committed challenge. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Going for finesse. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Hurricanes versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. David De Gea between the posts. Dani Olmo plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And he's broken free! Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley! Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess! Absolutely marvellous. Denis Suarez. Oscar Trejo. Dani Olmo. Clever defending. And And running free here. That's a good-looking ball. And successfully cut out. Nicolas Pepe. Decent position. A real opening now. And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And just like that, broken up. Nicolas Pepe. Alex Balde. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oscar Trejo. Will it happen for them? And they have possession again. Dani Olmo. Arnau Martinez. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Paredes. Now, who can he play it to? To trim the deficit! Keeper had it covered. The referee has given a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. And the ruling is offside here. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Oh, he's lost possession. Real chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Dani Olmo. Denis Suarez. On to Pepe. Balde. Possession, the most important thing. Oscar Trejo. Now with Pepe. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dangerous ball. Rashford is through. Well, still a chance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Nicolas Pepe. Trying to tee it up. Dani Olmo with it. Martinez. Well, they have the ball once more. Rashford, fine pass. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. Well, the ball is moving again with the Hurricanes very much in charge after the first 45. Denis Suarez. Dani Olmo. Now opening things up. And look at this! And the keeper showing good hands. Incisive ball. And that'll be offside. Nicolas Pepe. Oscar Trejo. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight! Merci Dumornay. Excellent vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. The right place to cut out the pass. Nicolas Pepe. Ultimately into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Yeah, that was a vital challenge. Just about did enough there.
And he read it superbly. And in with a real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Yes. Well, he might be through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Real chance! Must finish. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Oscar Trejo. Now this is Suarez. Dani Olmo. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Dani Olmo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He has teammates around him. Must be! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Dani Olmo. And the Hurricanes being afforded too much room. Camavinga. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. 10 minutes left for play. Luna. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dumornay. Now this is Suarez. Plenty of support here. Well, they could break at pace. And it's opening up. Oh, a really excellent save. That seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They were certainly off the pace.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Velvet Touches and they take on the Hurricanes.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touches. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Sergio Busquets in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Great chance here. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. She was well off though, wasn't she? And I think she knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
The Hurricanes have lost it now. Camavinga. Real sense of urgency here from Velvet Touches. Could go in front here. Ooh, got in the way of it. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for her. It's a composed finish as well.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Eduardo Camavinga. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Ball has been lost by Velvet Touches. Neves. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Busquets. Camavinga. A really good interception to take the ball. What a chance here! It's there! That changes things! A goal for 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. This is an excellent run. Setting up the chance. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Jordi Alba. Neves. On to Jordi Alba. Big chance! A really promising attack has come to naught. Eduardo Camavinga. This is looking good for the Velvet Touches. No, surely! And that is a terrific save. And it's a short corner. This could be dangerous. Given away by Velvet Touches. Jordi Alba. Hurricanes in a really good position. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
Promising position, this. There's space to attack here for Hurricanes. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, great work. What's next? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And there could be something happening here for Velvet Touches. Still trying to find the space. Mbappe, opportunity here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Short corner it is. A promising move stalls. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Jordi Alba. Teeing up the chance now. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Sergio Busquets. Martinez. Pina. The referee not happy with the challenge. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
So we move past the hour mark. Good run. Now can he pick out the right option? Oh, real opportunity. Oh, a great chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Camavinga. Closed it down well. Nice rhythm to Hurricanes' attacking play here. put the cross in. Making decent progress here. Neves. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, when they play...
Real chance. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Kylian Mbappe. Players waiting in the centre. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Jordi Alba. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And this could be. Could be setting something now. Oh, it must be here. Defending. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That might have ended up being better than it has. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
Now it needs a good ball in. Velvet touches using the width of the pitch here. Mbappe. Good ball on back here. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. Marquinhos. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.